guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm talking kind of about a funny topic that might seem kind of weird to you, but I am going to be telling you guys how I shave my face. For starters, it's not that I shave my face like a guy would shave their face to get rid of hair or anything like that. No, this is the kind of shaving that's called dermaplaning, where it's actually purely for exfoliation for your skin. I'm going to explain more about it when I get into the video. I'm showing you guys a demo of how I do it, what I use, and all of that good stuff, but this is definitely like an anti-aging secret. To know more information about it, I would definitely probably ask your facialist, and they'll probably have some more like scientific reasoning behind it, but it definitely has made a huge difference in my skin. If you're new to my channel, I hope I didn't scare you away. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like. I make videos a couple times a week on a bunch of different topics: lifestyle, beauty, hair, all that good stuff. You can also hit the little bell next to the subscribe button to make sure you get notified for future uploads. Let's hop into the video. I'm going to tell you guys all about how and why I shave my face. Alright, so I went to a new facialist, and if you want to know more about like my skincare routine and the facialist that I go see, you can check out my skincare routine. I'll link it in the description box down below. But basically when I went there, it was very educational, and they taught me a ton about like cellular turnover and basically just how to really clear up your skin. I never had super clear skin, and this is the best condition that my skin has been in a very long time. So when I went in, part of the facial was that they dermaplaned my face, which they pretty much use a razor that's kind of, it's not like a traditional razor, it's like almost like a straight razor. I can't describe it. You'll see a picture of like what it looks like in the video when I do it, but theirs is much sharper and like a more professional level. But basically they shave all your face and even down to your neck, and this is purely for exfoliation. So one thing that can kind of help you make sense of it is that if you notice men don't really age quite the same way as women do, is because they are shaving their face like every other day, or you know, a couple times a week. They're getting that extra exfoliation that we are not getting. Exfoliation is like the key to getting like clear skin, to not having breakouts, to anti-aging. It's all about exfoliation. Really want to make sure you're not purchasing razors like actual shaving razors, either like men's or women's, just because they have like moisture infused in them and like all these like ingredients that you don't really need. So if you can find ones that are just literally a straight blade with nothing else on them, feel free to use those. I just like to use these ones because they're a little bit cheaper than traditional razors. So an added bonus is that if you have like peach fuzz, I definitely have peach fuzz on my face, it does get rid of the hair. So you can do it for that reason too, if you want to get rid of the hair, but I do it purely for like an exfoliation and for my skin. So what I really started noticing was that when I would start to shave my face, I could just feel all the dead skin just like scraping off, and you just know that like you're basically, what you're doing is like turning over the skin. So you're like sloughing off everything that's old, and all the new skin is coming to the surface, which is just what you want. You want like cellular turnover. That's why people get peels, glycolics, like all that type of stuff. So it's actually become really addicting, and like when you shave your face, you just can feel like all of the gross old stuff coming off, and you can see it literally when you are shaving your face, all of the dead skin that comes off. So it's really amazing. Alright you guys, so let's hop into the demo. I'm going to show you exactly how I shave my face. These are the razors that I buy. I just get them on Amazon in like a 6-pack. I think they're like $5. I will link them down below. So you want to use one razor for every shave. So you never want to use it more than once, just for sanitary reasons, and it's your skin. So, I mean, you get 6 for like $5. You do it like once every 2 weeks, so that's not that bad. So I'm just going to take a fresh one out. Alright, and then you're going to take the cap off, obviously, and this is what the razor looks like. So it's, yeah, just kind of like an eyebrow trimming razor. I would never use this on my eyebrows though, because I just feel like that's pointless. It grows back in like 2 seconds. There's no use. So what you're gonna do, I just start like on the side, and I go I use the razor this way and I go downwards, but I kind of do it at an angle just like this. So I'm just going to start on this side. Oh, and you want to make sure that your skin is completely dry. I did my skincare this morning, put a little moisturizer on, but it's kind of absorbed in now, so my skin's pretty dry, has nothing on it, no makeup. You want to do this when your skin is dry. You could even do it when you get out of the shower and you don't apply your moisturizer yet, because that's when you're really going to get the exfoliation of the dead skin, is when your skin is completely dry. You want it to scrape off all of that. I know it's so gross, but you can see, if you look in the fuzz that comes off your face, you can see all the dead skin in there. So that's what you're removing. So yeah, I wanted to kind of go through a couple of questions that normally I think get asked when people come across this topic. You want to shave your entire face, literally in all of the sides, around here. Obviously you don't want to get close to your eyes or your eyelids, but pretty much everything, just every little area that you wouldn't think of, and all the way down your neck. So you want to do everything. Also, you're not gonna grow a beard. That is totally a myth. The thing is when you shave hair off of your body, it's not changing the root of the hair or anything internally of the hair. So how could it grow back thicker or a different size? No, you're literally, that's like if you were to cut your hair off on your head. When you do cut your hair, it doesn't grow back differently. It grows back exactly the same, just it's like a fresh edge. So it's the exact same thing when you shave your legs or you shave your arms or your face. It's all the same. It doesn't change the texture of the hair or where the hair is coming from. It's not gonna change the texture of your hair. How could it possibly do that? You're literally just chopping it off and then it's still just growing as it normally would. I think you just think when you see the root at the bottom that it's gonna be thicker or it looks thicker, but especially with peach fuzz, no, it's not weird at all. Oh, next thing is you want to make sure you shave your face dry. So I know some people say to do it with cleansers. I think everyone kind of has their own interpretation, but to me this makes the most sense to do it dry, because that's how you're really shaving off that dead skin. If it's wet, then your skin's more hydrated and you can't really slough off the extra because everything is moisturized. So when it's dry, you can just scrape it off basically easier, all the dead skin. So make sure your skin is completely dry. And then you can kind of do it, I just kind of do it once every 2-ish weeks when I feel you can kind of feel when it's starting to get congested. Basically what my facialist told me is if you're breaking out or if you are getting congestion or anything, it's because you need to exfoliate. So literally exfoliation, the key to everything. And then lastly is that not everyone is a candidate for shaving. That's why I would say I will go to your facialist and kind of ask them about it, or a medical grade skincare specialist or dermatologist to ask them a little bit more about dermaplaning to make sure, if you have a lot of coarse hair on your face, or if you have any I don't know, disorders on your skin or anything, just want to double check before you do anything. But I just wanted to share with you guys what I personally do. I have combination skin and my skin is sensitive, and I haven't had any trouble with shaving. If anything, it just makes all of my makeup sink in so nicely on my face. Makeup looks better just because the peach fuzz is gone, but also just makes it really glow because you're just scraping off all of that dullness and dead skin that doesn't need to be there. Alright you guys, I hope you found this video helpful. I would suggest doing some more research on the topic if you're interested in shaving or dermaplaning for the skin. I'm sure there are tons of videos here on YouTube. I have seen them. I know that a lot of people do this, so it's not that abnormal. It's just definitely a really fantastic method for exfoliation for your skin. So again, ask your facialist about it, or a medical grade skincare specialist or dermatologist, and you can get like a more professional opinion. But I just wanted to share with you guys you know, how I do it and what works for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!